From ancient wonders to futuristic skylines, China invites you to witness the perfect harmony of past, present, and future. But unlike every other country, China has the maximum terrifying tourist attractions. Today, we're going to delve into China's top 10 most terrifying tourist attractions you must see in 2024. For those seeking an adventure beyond the ordinary, a vacation should be more than just sightseeing. It's about testing your limits and surviving to tell the tale where adventure meets adrenaline and fear becomes a must-see spectacle. Visit China's scariest tourist spot, where the only thing scarier than the heights is realizing how brave you actually are. Number 10. Mount Gongga. Mount Gongga, the highest peak of the Dashui Mountains, west central Sichuan province, southern China. It rises up to 24,790 feet or 7,556 meters with a snow line at about 18,000 feet or 5,500 meters. Its terrain features a complex of glaciers, grasslands, and alpine pastures. Mount Gongga enjoys the reputation of King of Sichuan Mountains because its highest peak is also the highest one in the whole Sichuan region, with a daunting altitude of 7,556 meters. Besides that, its main peak is also the highest in the whole Yangtze River basin. Although normal extreme trekking and climbing lovers are hardly to get to the royal crown on the highest summit above the mountains of Mount Gongga, they have chances to conquer some other challenging peaks around this area. There's no flight and regular bus connecting with Mount Gongga. Generally, getting to Mount Gongga will start from Chengdu to Congdon or Mengxi Town. Then, get to Mount Gongga from north or south. There are buses to Heiliugo from Chengdu at Chengdu Shenanmen Bus Station. Number 9. Lopnur Desert. Lopnur, situated at the eastern end of the Tarim Basin in northwest China, is an expansive dry lake bed. About 20 kilometers west of the lake are the Lulan ruins. Today, this area is the driest part of Eurasia and is challenging to reach. The Taklamakan Desert, the largest desert in China and the second largest globally, surrounds Lopnur. This desert experiences significant temperature variations and has low annual precipitation. Despite its arid conditions, Lopnur is often referred to as the Wandering Lake and offers a breathtaking view of endless sand dunes. Join us as we explore this vast desert, uncovering the beauty hidden in its seemingly barren landscape. Lopnur is home to unique plants and animals that have adapted to survive in this harsh environment. From sturdy desert plants to elusive creatures, the desert showcases resilience and natural beauty. So let's embark on a journey through the golden sea of sand, discovering the wonders of Lopnur, a place where life thrives against all odds. Number 8. Wawu Mountain National Forest Park. Since the start of winter, Wawu Mountain Scenic Spot in Hongya County, Meishan City, Sichuan Province has been blanketed with snow. With each snowfall, the mountains in the area transform into a picturesque scene resembling a fairy tale world. Wawu Mountain Scenic Spot is part of the Wawu Mountain National Forest Park, spanning 4,165 hectares. The altitude ranges from 1,154 meters to 2,830 meters, and the mountaintop platform covers about 15,000 mu. It's often dubbed the Double Must in Sichuan alongside Mount Temei. Visitors can expect a variety of trails, from easy walks to challenging paths that keep you engaged. Along the journey, you'll encounter stunning views, cascading waterfalls, and lush green landscapes. Some trails offer thrilling experiences with narrow paths and chains against steep cliffs. Every step and every view along the way is a moment to cherish. The journey isn't just about reaching the summit, it's about the entire exhilarating experience that captures your spirit. Number 7. Fengdu, the Chinese Ghost City. Perched on Ming Hill, Fengdu, also known as the City of Ghosts, is located at the northern tip of the Yangtze River in China. Drawing in tourists worldwide and locals alike, it's a go-to spot to explore the region's ghost culture and beliefs about the afterlife. The ancient craftsmen, distinctive architecture, and the moral lesson of good being rewarded and evil facing consequences leave a lasting impression on visitors. With a history spanning nearly 2 years, the Ghost City blends Confucianism, Taoism, Buddhism, and the enigma of ghosts, maintaining an eerie sense of the past. The area showcases statues and artworks depicting ghosts and devils, illustrating the fate of those who led less than virtuous lives. A notable ghostly attraction is the Last Glance at Home Tower, constructed in 1985. It commemorates the place where spirits bound for hell could have one final look at their families. Additionally, there's a lesser-known but equally intriguing theme park and haunted house representing the terrors of the afterlife. Picture neon paint, vendors selling scream masks, and an alleyway creating an atmosphere that's both spooky and fascinating. Number 6. Mount Huashan Plank Walk. Huashan is known as the steepest mountain in China, with sheer granite cliffs and deep valleys. Its path is risky, winding up 2,000 feet to a narrow ledge on the rock face. With 210 natural and cultural scenic spots, it's often called the root of Chinese civilization. Mount Huashan has strong connections to Taoism and ancient Chinese tradition. Many important figures from this philosophy were linked to this area. Every year, people unfortunately fall off the cliff while hiking. First, you climb the mountain. The trail is only 4.4 miles, but you ascend 1,965 feet. You'll need to take a bus from the city to the mountain bus station, then another bus to the cable car station. After that, two-way cable cars take you to the top. The plank road is a quick 10-minute walk, one way by the way, thrilling yet risky, but ultimately rewarding. Number 5. Sword Gate Pass Mountain, Sichuan Province. During the Three Kingdoms period, Zhu Gaoliang found Dajian Mountain while heading to battle with the Wei state. He thought the tight and steep mountain was easy to defend but hard to attack, so he ordered his men to carve away the rocks and construct a gate, setting up a pass. Sichuan is a province in southwest China known for its giant pandas and tasty cuisine. While giant pandas are neat, it's Sichuan cuisine that really gets attention. It's not only a favorite in China, but has also gained popularity worldwide. The area between the Dadu and Yalong rivers is called the Dashui Mountains, while the region beyond, between the Yalong and Jinsha rivers, is known as the Shaoli Mountains. These paths aren't your typical flat trails. Get ready for steep climbs that'll get your heart pumping. As the name suggests, Monkey Path is famous for its playful monkey residents. They might even give you a friendly hello. Combining rugged trekking with wildlife encounters makes this adventure unique. If you're up for a challenge and unexpected wildlife interactions, these paths offer a memorable trek you'll talk about for years. Number 4. 1 Meter Cliff. Jinfeng Scenic Spot, situated east of Zhongshan Scenic Spot, earns its name from the 9 peaks resembling fairies. At the mountain top, you'll see exposed red cliffs and 3 stacks of cliffs in a turquoise hue. In the distance, there's a mountain shaped like a giant granary surrounded by green trees. Next to it stands a tall, thin stone column, often likened to a Taoist priest on a stone platform. Legend has it that this Taoist priest has been standing there for billions of years, guarding the world's granary. Standing at the 1 meter cliff at the hilltop provides a breathtaking view, making the sheer cliff thrill more apparent. The top is only about 1 or 2 meters wide, with sheer cliffs on both sides, creating a spine-chilling experience for those brave enough to walk it. People say that some individuals, due to their fear of heights, get so scared on the cliffs that they lose control. It seems the 1 meter cliffs are not for the faint-hearted. They serve as a paradise for the brave looking to challenge themselves. Number 3. Golden Summit of Fanjingshan Mountain. Fanjingshan is a sacred mountain in Chinese Buddhism, considered to be the Bodhimanda of the Maitreya Buddha. It became a UNESCO World Heritage Site in 2018. Fanjingshan Mountain was a real sacred Buddhist cultural mountain at Wuling Mountain in the ancient time, according to the historical materials, and lots of Buddhist temples were built along the mountain for the pilgrimage of world-devoted Buddhists. Visitors can go to Fanjingshan Mountain all year round, but spring and autumn are the best traveling seasons with more comfortable weather and seasonal flowers and leaves. If you're fond of the Sea of Clouds of Fanjingshan, you can visit during May to July and September to November, as it usually appears after rain. When there, the sky seems within arm's reach. Clouds roll below like a soft carpet. The world transforms, taking on a fairy tale-like beauty. It's not just a peak, it's a viewpoint into magic. It's as if you're on top of the world, seeing it through new eyes. Ready to feel like a sky-touching giant? Then climb that mountain and experience the enchantment. Number 2, Shaojia Heavenly Pit in Chongqing. The Shaojia Tiankong has been well known to local people since ancient times. Shaojia is the name of an abandoned village nearby and literally means little village, and Tiankong means heavenly pit, a unique regional name for sinkholes in China. A 2,800-step staircase has been constructed in order to facilitate tourism. Aside from its vast size, the formation is also unique in that it's a double-nested sinkhole holding 2 craters joined by a sloping edge. In the rainy season, a waterfall cascades from the mouth of the pit, feeding an underground river and cave network at its base. The Shaojia Tiankong is 626 meters or 2,054 feet long, 537 meters or 1,062 feet wide, and between 511 and 662 meters deep with vertical walls. Its volume is 119,349,000 meter cube, and the area of its opening is 274,000 meters square. This material has been dissolved and carried away by the river. Number 1, Hanging Temple of Hongshan. Legend has it that a monk named Liao Ran built a hanging temple towards the end of the Northern Wei dynasty in the late 5th century AD. It's perched on the cliffs of Mount Hongshan, supported by sturdy wooden pillars inserted into holes cut in the mountain. What makes this temple truly unique isn't just its location, but also the fact that it's one of the few in the world dedicated to multiple religions, including Buddhism, Taoism, and Confucianism. I guess when you're hanging from a cliff, you might need a little help from more than just one god. Our first stop is the Hanging Temple of Hongshan, built over 1,500 years ago during the Northern Wei dynasty. It's the most dangerous high-altitude wooden cliff building globally, suspended on the cliff like a breathtaking painting. The Hongshan Hanging Temple is around 60 kilometers from Datong, easily reachable by car or bus. Take a bus to Hunan County from Datong Railway Station, then catch the shuttle bus to the temple. Alternatively, a city bus from Datong City Center will take you to the mountain. And there you have it, folks. China's top 10 most terrifying tourist attractions you must see in 2024. So which of these would you dare to visit? Let us know in the comments below. Don't forget to like for more thrilling adventures. Until next time, stay curious and keep exploring.